The idea of technology: technology is a useful servant but a dangerous master. Quoted by Christian Lauslang, let us talk about it here. Technology is such a common term nowadays, it is the most helpful alternative these days, especially in the situation of a pandemic where everything is reduced to virtual. Do we know the reason for being so advanced in this century? Obviously, we do. Technology leads us the way toward revolution in our life. Now every part of our life is related to science. As science is responsible for technology, so we can call this as the century of technology. For being a developed country, technology must be used in every portion of our life. The internet is the most important addition of technology. It is very hard to believe how much technology we use in our regular life. We use a computer, mobile, refrigerator, air condition, etc. in our everyday life is part of technology. All of these has made our life easier, safer, and more comfortable. Now we are going to discuss the impact of technology that is related to education, youth, society, and business. As we know, education is the backbone of a nation, so every developed, developing, and undeveloped country try to educate their young generation with the flow of technology. Earlier, we wanted to use technology for modernizing the learning of your students. Now we are using it to bring out the positives quickly in education. Well, we could say that as it enhances our everyday life work, helps us to communicate with each other even if we are on the other side of the world virtually. So, it's obvious that education has become so much easier with the help of technology. Technology is one of the most valuable tools that is available at our fingertips every day. You can do virtually anything with your smartphone, tablet, or computer. We may not attend classes physically, but that doesn't stop us from learning. We continue to attend our classes online with interactive whiteboard sessions. On the flip side, it has resulted in stress, social alienation, health issues, and psychiatric disorders. Now, these terms may sound tough, but what it means is, tech can also be disadvantageous. This may seem wrong, but hey, it is. But it doesn't mean that technology is not important in education. It provides multifaceted ways to learn. It enables and empowers us to sit in some corner of the world and yet be connected to mainstream technology without losing out on any opportunity during these trying times. It enables students to explore new subjects and deepen their understanding of difficult concepts. We have to admit the fact that technology cannot be defined as a boon or with no poor results. Thousands of kids over the past few years have gone under depression under a load of stress. There is a huge threat to cybersecurity these days because of enabling location on social media, but kids today know very little about cybersecurity and cybercrime. Now that is a risk. But it is also unfair to keep children away from technology as today's world is all about it. Now a commonly asked question and discussion is about whether technology has overpowered our IQ or taken control of our abilities and intellect. Well, it's all about how positive or negative you use technology. In education terms, let's look at an example: a student who used Google for research on a project and got to know so much more about the topic. And if he/she uses Google to learn a few new tricks to conduct malpractices where you just copy-paste all. In conclusion, technology as over here, Google has helped us to know more about something, but the same way has chances to ruin everything. So, it's all about how we use the resources we have. Hence, we can say that technology has revolutionized our standards of learning in multiple ways but also has caused equally dramatic issues. It's just about how well you know how to use technology in education productively. Now, teachers can share their resources with students in class easily. They can share their ideas and think with the help of online resources. Before technology had come in education, students and teachers have to research, facing many difficulties. Now they find their needed resources through online easily. As a result, their skill and energy are developed tremendously. Online learning is the most effective technology in education. Now online learning shows us a way out from face-to-face interaction. If you want to learn anything, you may search this online and will select your preferable result for learning. Pros. As online has all kind of resources you need, you may simply search for your question in a powerful search engine and will get your answer from different websites. This will allow you to learn various information. The internet let us know people's thinking about one matter easily. Before the online era, we learn politics, religious think from our family. As a result, our thinking will grow up just like our family taught me the way. Now we can read different thinking from different people and manage our thinking easily. This will broaden our mind. Technology in education helps us to learn more technically and applicable education. Cons. Technology comes up with many positive things in our education. But it is also doing some inappropriate work. Young generations are now interested to learn more personally than socially. Because of this, interaction between friends has happened online. This will harm the speaking ability of the young generation. Students get distracted from reading their study book. They are willing to learn things online. As a result, research says that students show less attention in their class. Technology has become an unavoidable part of everyone's life, especially youths. Nowadays youth is called Gen Tech. Youth wishes to keep abreast of the latest technology, gadgets, and trends. Imagination is very important for youth. It can open their minds and help to create discovering new technology. Harnessing innovation and technology can create so much positive change through the imagination of youth. All over the world, youth have eagerly embraced the technology such as the internet as a way to attain information and communicate with others. For the advantage of modern technology, youth are the avid users of technology. Pros. Elicit creativity through the imagination. This imagination skill is learned from interacting with technology. Create bonding by technology like Facebook, Messenger, WhatsApp, etc. By technology, they can carry out any process on their own. Help to give entrepreneurial spirit through the freedom of expression. Cons. Youth are more addicted to technology, which affects their educational and personal life. Increasing crimes by data stealing and hacking. Wastage of time by excessive use of technologies such as a mobile, computer or any time-consuming apps. Pros and cons of technology in society. Society has a codependence on technology. In a society, there are different types and kinds of people. They are not separated from technology. Even we can say that it is our daily needs which helps us to move forward in our busy lives. There are much advanced technologies which exist today that were designed to expedite the way we handle or manage. Advanced technology makes the world easier for us. It is impossible to peruse our lives as impacted by each advanced technology. Technology determines its impact, which are positive or negative on people, environment, and society. Once upon a time, there was a lack of interaction in a society which harms social skills. That has come along with advanced technology in our society. Pros. The evaluation of technology is beneficial to society, for communication means available social interaction. Creating a new environment in society by reducing hard work. Help to treat more sick people and save many lives. Traveling is now easy for the invention of advanced technology. Cons. To use modern technologies, people are spending more times, which can be hampered for their personal life. Jobs facilities can be a threatening position for the use of modern technology in any workplace. Reduce the competency of a man for the available use of advanced technology. Modern technology is responsible for endless wars by creating many types of wars related to weapons. Like other sectors, technology has entered into business. Technology makes more possible things for the business, such as data maintaining, contacts managing, track processing, maintaining employee records, etc. As a result, technology helps to reduce the cost of business. By keeping they connected to suppliers and customer, it assists business operations also. In business operation, technology has an important effect. For the help of making money and produce the gratification of public demands, Technology has both palpable and impalpable benefits. Pros. Increase productivity by the implementation of technology in business. Reduce business cost and expenses by many technological advances. Give major benefits by reducing cost and minimal manpower. Make the communication in business more effective by the mobile device. Increase the business mobility by using own networks of any companies or organizations. Cons. To make more dependent because of using technology for any business purpose. More expensive because of technology updating periodically. Risk of cybercrime, which means that any business process or idea can be hacked by using another advanced technology. Hope that you have understood the pros and cons of technology in some major sectors. Technology is a blessing for our life, but we should not use it as a curse. Be aware and stay away from the bad side of technology. More about pros and cons of technology. Pros of technology. 1. Global innovations. It is a fact that today's and new technological innovations are very strong. Business that uses the social media, they gain the most in their new business. As we all know that the social media may reach more people so they can save their time. The technology is become innovative and creative day by day. Technology is going globally popular so that everyone can save their time and do the thing through technology very fast globally. 2. Access anywhere, anytime, anything. Having access to information anytime it is needed is a major benefit of technology today. Most companies, no matter how large, have systems which allow their employees to access or enter necessary data quickly and efficiently, which saves time and money. 3. Education. Education is yet another area where technology is having a major impact. Students can find almost any academic material or answer to a research question just by using online resources or academic databases. Not only is it easy and simple to use, it is also inexpensive, as many sites do not charge for information that used to be accessed only by purchasing a membership or journal. The downside to all this information available on the internet is that much of it is not accurate. 4. Networking and communication. Technology has also allowed social media to be used for educational purposes. Many educators use it to make sure students are more engaged and can increase their communicative skills. Introverted students may feel more at ease using Twitter or Facebook to take part in discussion or express their ideas than speaking up in a classroom situation. 5. Improves efficiency for business. Things like computers, email, and the internet have all greatly impacted society, but perhaps most of all, business. Things can be done almost instantly with the use of technology. The means of manufacturing goods has also been greatly streamlined. This has caused a major reduce in waste, and lower costs for the consumers. 6. More job opportunities. Technology has created an immense amount of new jobs in our world's economy. An entirely new group of people are needed to work with, develop, and maintain all of the new technology in homes and the workplace. 7. Better communication. Staying in contact is easier now than it has ever been. You can talk using video chat, or collaborate with anybody in the entire world. This has spurred on amazing things and a better understanding of others' cultures. 8. Incredible medical care. A lot of new technology is constantly being developed for the medical field. Surgical procedures and everyday functions have been made so simple and efficient that the level of sickness and accidents have decreased significantly. 9. Saving money. Technology limits the need for people to be in the same physical location, for example when companies hold a teleconference with several employees located in different branches, or when they allow employees to telecommute from home. In some cases, this can save companies money because they do not have to pay travel expenses. When employees use technology for telecommuting, they can work in the comfort of their home instead of traveling to a workplace. 10. Saving time. Technology can decrease the time it takes to accomplish a task, which can ultimately save money and increase productivity. Communication speed also increases. Instead of sending a message by postal mail, using email or fax can deliver it instantaneously. Technology can also speed up various manufacturing processes, as machines and computers can do work that was once performed by humans more quickly and efficiently. The most important cons of technology. 1. Unemployment. Using the most up-to-date machines may ensure faster assembly and production but will also decrease the need for manual labor, which means more people will be unemployed. It also means that smaller businesses will suffer if they can afford new technologies, which again means more businesses will fail and more unemployment will result. 2. Distraction. Despite the obvious education benefits, using technology in education also has its disadvantages. Many educators are worried that students will not learn the social skills that face-to-face communication would teach because they are relying too heavily on social media. If they are not able to express themselves effectively in the real world, this may result in poor performance at social events and job interviews, for example. Perhaps one of the most obvious disadvantages of use of technology in schools is the rise of cyberbullying, which takes place in all educational institutions. 3. Data collection and exploitation. It is unusual to meet anyone who does not own a mobile phone, which have become easy to operate and inexpensive enough to be in anyone's budget. Skype and Google Talk have made expensive long-distance calls a thing of the past. Nowadays anyone can make a call or chat with anyone around the world for free or for merely pennies. Not only can people make voice calls, but video calls are also an everyday occurrence. However, owning a mobile phone means that criminals can easily invade our privacy, collecting data and using it for criminal activities. 4. A social divide. Technology is expensive, and keeping up with the latest trends is almost impossible for someone who isn't in the upper class. This has caused a major social divide among the population of people who can and cannot afford these technologies. 5. A generation of laziness. Through the use of technology, people are slowly but surely forgetting how to do things the old-fashioned way. You no longer have to pull out the dictionary or visit the library if you want information. You can simply type in a question and get an answer. This is also true for children. They are becoming more and more focused on things like the internet and video games that they are spending much less time outside and being active. 6. Dependency. On the downside, the use of technology doesn't always result in greater efficiency. Companies that depend heavily on computer systems to conduct business can come to a virtual standstill if the system breaks down. There is typically a learning curve that accompanies the introduction of a new process, which can lead to a loss in productivity and disgruntled employees. For employees who telecommute and experience computer problems, it may be more difficult to receive timely technical support. 7. Need to upgrade. Some technologies contain features that need to be upgraded regularly, which can result in an additional expense for the company or for home-based people such as students. The students may affect the most when they need to do the upgrade of an important software, so they may check that there may have enough space or not. For example, companies may need to change computer software frequently just to keep up with industry trends. Entire computer systems may also need upgrading every year or two. Thank you people for watching. For more videos like this, stay with us by subscribing.